Today is turning out to be much more of a slow start than I anticipated it to be. It is already noon on Monday. I have been up since about like 9:40. So it's not like I just got out of bed or anything. I took this guy who's lounging with me on the dinette, which makes my heart so happy. Took him on a walk this morning. I've been working on some to-do lists, working on a Christmas list board on Pinterest for my mom so that she can find everything. Actually, I've been super in love with Pinterest lately. I've been loving this whole like secret Pinterest board thing, and I've just gotten more into using Pinterest more often again. Anyway, yeah, definitely a slow start. I thought I was gonna get up this morning and get a bunch of stuff done and have a super productive day. The day's not over, but it's already noon. Part of me also really wants to go sit at a coffee shop. I haven't done that in a really long time. See, you can be a coffee shop dog, can't you? I am doing like a 5 homemade meals type video this week. So I'm like prepping for that. I've got a shot list written out. Like I actually have a plan, a skeleton bone outline of what I want this video to look like. Now, this is gonna be kind of hard to do also because it is like the actual meals we're eating this week. So the preparation to not only film this stuff but also like make dinner and, you know, this is what we're eating, is kind of an interesting task. The island behind me is all cleared off and beautiful, but as you can see, I'm gonna have the camera right here, obviously on the tripod in front of me. Also, this new tripod that we found at Goodwill is absolutely amazing. I am obsessed with it. It's such an upgrade from what I had before. And I even broke out my big umbrella light for this video because the lighting in the trailer is like okay, especially with LEDs. But this is our situation on the island right now. Tyler cut wires here, and this one doesn't really work anymore. Because some weird wiring situation, so we need to get new light fixtures, and I have some picked out that I want to get. They're like 20 bucks a piece, so maybe my next paycheck, or maybe not even until January, we'll get those. But let me show you kind of the behind the scenes of how much brighter it's gonna be, and this helps me kind of test my set before he gets here and I can have a better idea of how the lighting is gonna work. Oh, so that sucks. You can see the reflection of the light in the microwave. So this is the look with the light on from the other side, and it's better because now I don't have the reflection, but now there's a lot of shadows on that side. Oh, and I was also going to plug in the string lights for this shot. I'm feeling pretty good this week. Motivated to get this stuff done and just motivated to create. I'm still in the process of planning a lot of stuff. I know I mentioned that last week too about how I was working on some Vlogmas ideas, and basically I'm at the point that I'm sitting down and planning out the rest of my content for the end of the year. So that's really exciting but also kind of wild, and there's some really big projects I'm wanting to hammer down in the beginning of 2020. So lots of planning is going on right now behind the scenes, which is really exciting. But yeah, lots going on. Grocery stop number 1 was a fail. You started it. Actually, it wasn't even to get groceries. We had to run to Walmart to find, hold on, I gotta get in the truck. Oh my gosh, you're literally the worst parker in the whole face of the world. I can barely get in. Anyway, we went to Walmart to try and find a battery because this smart content creator that I am left my lav mic on overnight, so it died naturally because they're not meant to be left on that long. And I don't know where the backup battery is for that mic, so we went to Walmart to try and get a battery. Walmart didn't have the right one. However, we did buy some things. We got a Mountain Dew 2-liter for Tyler.
It runs my veins.
vanilla Starbucks for me to get through this video shooting tonight. We got sriracha because I thought sriracha was gonna be delicious on top of this dinner we're making tonight. But yeah, some behind the scenes continues. I've determined that that's gonna be the theme of this vlog. It's going to be titled, most likely, behind the scenes with my most produced video to date. Because I don't think I've ever had this many shots or this many days of consecutive filming to put together a video, so woo! So we're spending our evening at the Willamette Valley Ag Expo, and it's probably gonna be a crazy evening. It already has started to be, and I'm probably gonna get left behind about 50 different times, so let's do this.
They're metal.
Okay, great. Look, they're right there, the very front. Seth, that's Seth.
This is, I don't even get a video, I'm pissed. So you're for a free.
He ordered on accident a vegan taco. God, they're huge.
Do I look like a vegan? No.
God. It's literally rice, avocado, lettuce, tomato, sour cream. It's not even vegan. It's got sour cream on it. It's not vegan. It's got cheese. It's vegetarian, not vegan. But I'm gonna take a bite. Here, hold that.
What are you doing?
Videoing, vlogging.
Is this your life?
This is his life.
Hey, I'm single. Snapchat Seth Daggett, 2 G's and 2 T's at 121.
You heard it here first, ladies.
Taco Tuesday.
It's awful. Zero protein. Zero protein. I mean, the avocado's good, but otherwise not worth it. Get your meat in, guys. Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to go run and get some bread, but I'm actually going to go to the Great Harvest Bread Company because why not? I have the dog with me. I'm trying a new thing, but my car is so small that if he does it right, he can actually shift me into a different gear and roll down the windows. So I actually have him like buckled in, but he likes to be very close, and that means he shifts gears and kind of gets in the way. But the fact that he's laying down is really great, but he also is like kind of on my lap, and he can't really do that. But he's been super anxious this evening since I got back from work, so I wanted to take him with me instead of leaving him at home. So we're gonna go run some errands. Basically, I just need to get some bread. I don't know what time Tyler's gonna be off work, but maybe I could let him go run a few laps at the dog park too. I just got back from the dog park. I did not get any video because too busy supervising the animals. But I told you that I would tell you what kind of bread we got from the Great Harvest Bread Co. or whatever. I need some light in this mofo. Let's do this. There we go. Holy crap, I love LED lights. So we got this kind to go with Sloppy Joe's tonight. They didn't have buns, but this sounded really good. Anyway, he just smacked his butt because like buns, yeah, we don't have to talk about it. So we got the rosemary roasted garlic bread. It smells good, and I thought it would complement, you know, the barbecue and stuff really well. So we got that kind for only like $7. Not bad for a fresh loaf, really. I didn't think. Sometimes you go to farmers markets and fresh loaves are like $12 for not even as big of one as that is. So pretty good, but we are doing a quick sweep of tidying up before I start cooking dinner and filming it. Why is there a bolt thing on the floor?
Right out of my pocket.
You're gonna make our dog sick, and we can't afford to play.
He's not gonna eat that.
You never know. He was trying to chew on rocks the other day when he got bored. Your face is filthy. What'd you do at work today?
Worked on the grain drill and shit. Planted.
I was about to say, you finished planting grass, right?
I still got some passion stuff to do.
I'm gonna use the crock pot as a little thing to get some tidying up. Time lapse.
I cleaned up a lot of that stuff out of there.
Oh, good. Okay, I need you to film me cutting an onion. So I don't know how the freak in heck to dice an onion. And I'm very curious if I'm going to cry, because that's something that happens when you cut an onion. You don't like chunky onions, right?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Is that really loud?
You can hear it, but...
You might get copyrighted from Battlefield. No, I'm not making onion rings. Maybe someday, but today is not that day.
You need an air fryer.
Should put that on our Christmas list.
Yeah.
If we even have counter space. You need to make me a shelf. If we had a shelf, I could put way more stuff in this cabinet. So you think I just do this and then chop it into slices? Like squares?
Do we need to watch a YouTube video?
No. Alright, so I thought I was slaughtering it, but actually it's not so hard to dice an onion.
Sharper knives.
We do need better knives, but they're on the Christmas list too. I'm so glad that we have made it to Friday. My hair's a disaster. Don't mind that. Tyler actually has the freaking weekend off, so that's exciting. I still have to work Sunday, but it's only 4.5 hours, so it's fine. It's fine. What was... Oh! My box finally showed up. They are so cute. Oh, and look at that cool, like, gold stripe on the back. Wow. We're on our way to a little farmer's market. Yay. This is our first local one here in our new town. So we've made it to Sunday. I'm on my morning walk with Benji. I have to work in like an hour and a half. As far as the main channel video is going this week, last night I did my rough edit where I imported all of the footage from my camera onto my computer and into iMovie. And after my rough edits, I have 36-ish minutes of footage that I'm working with. When I started filming this video, my goal was for it to be somewhere between 13 and 15 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to manage to cut down over half of what I had already kind of cut out of. This week was good. Like, there was a lot of crazy things going on. Adulting is still hard and stresses me out a lot, but I had a lot of fun, like, having that project to work on every single day, and just having something extra to look forward to while making dinner. So I don't know, I enjoyed that, and it's getting really close to the new year, and the holiday season is pretty much here, and that just means there's a lot of content stuff going on, and I'm feeling pretty motivated to actually crank out some projects. But then after I sat down at my computer and looked at how much footage I have to condense, I had to step away for a minute. Some advice for anyone else who creates either vlogs or more produced type of content: don't be afraid to take a step back from it. Even if you are giving yourself a deadline, it's more important to momentarily step away from it rather than force yourself to go through it and then it's not going to be the outcome that you wanted it to be. So that's just some advice. Take a step back and return to it the next day. So I stopped working on it at like 8:30 last night, and I won't probably look at it again until this evening or maybe even until tomorrow. But I'd given myself the deadline to have it done and uploaded by Monday. The reality is I'm working for myself on this stuff, and if it's not to the point I want it to be by Monday evening and the Wi-Fi is too slow to upload it very well, it's not going to be published until Tuesday, and that's fine. I know that the climb up to being a successful content creator or social media influencer is to be strict with yourself and have good structure, but you can't just expect everything from yourself right away. That's how I think about it. I have a feeling this is probably going to end out this week's vlog. Hopefully you kind of got a good feel for what the behind the scenes was for this week's video. And also, you know, still got some tidbits of my day-to-day life. But anyhow, thank you guys for joining me for another weekly vlog. And I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more, like the video if you enjoyed it, and leave me any feedback and comments down below. You know the drill. I'll see you all next week.